The service for Master Sgt. Deleon-Figueroa set for next Monday and Tuesday. The community coming together to remember that fallen Chicopee soldier killed in action last week in Afghanistan.
On Monday, a motorcycle escort will escort Master Sgt. Deleon-Figueroa from Westover to the Curran Jones Funeral Home in West Springfield.
Then on Tuesday, there will be a procession from the funeral home to the Bethany Assembly of God Church in Agawam. That ends with a burial at the Veterans Memorial Cemetery on Main Street in Agawam.
Well, the communities of Chicopee, West Springfield, and Agawam are asking people to line the streets on both days with flags to show support and in remembrance.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live from Deleon-Figueroa's old high school in Chicopee with more on how that school is memorializing him now. Audrey?
Governor Charlie Baker has ordered all flags to be lowered to half staff on Tuesday, the day, as you mentioned, of the burial. But here at Chicopee High School, the principal ordered the flags to be lowered today in honor and in remembrance of Master Sgt. Deleon-Figueroa. Though the principal says none of her current students ever shared a classroom with the fallen soldier, she expects he'll still serve as a role model for years to come.
It's a sense of sadness and a sense of pride.
Now Principal Carol Cruiser tells Western Mass News she started as an educator at Chicopee High School. The same year Louis Deleon-Figueroa arrived as a freshman.
He did struggle academically, but he was also known as a really good athlete.
She says the 31-year-old Master Sergeant who died in action last week would still come back and give talks at the school when he was on leave, showing the students that role models come from all walks of life.
Even though high school might have not been the easiest time for him, he was able to take those connections and move on and really succeed. So I think it's really important for students to see that there's a lot of different ways to have a successful life.
Cruiser says remembering the soldier was how they began back to school week.
We're trying to tell the kids, you know, he was one of ours, he was a pacer. We always tell the kids, once you're a Chicopee pacer, you're always a pacer.
The Massachusetts Patriot Guard also honoring the Chicopee soldier, father and friend, with a full flag escort next week. One of the ride captains couldn't help but acknowledge the sadness of services for someone so young.
We do a lot of funerals and they're all sad, but when someone so young loses their life to protect freedom, that really hits home.
They'll ride both days of the services, and they want his family and community to know Master Sgt. Deleon-Figueroa will never be forgotten.
The Master Sergeant was a hero. He gave his life for freedom, and sometimes we don't respect that as much as we should. I mean, we here in the United States, we can do what we want to do. We can go where we want to go. And that's what we're fighting for.
And Western Mass News' coverage will continue on Monday when the soldier's body is flown to Westover, and then again on Tuesday as he's brought to his final resting place in Agawam. We're also told that the West Springfield Police Department, Agawam, and Chicopee Police Departments do have flags available for the public. Reporting live in Chicopee, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.